on one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
The Morning Show with Tobias Wanyoike.
Good morning, welcome to The Morning Show. I'm your host Tobias, and today we have a very sickening, or whatever you might want to state it, but this video that has been doing rounds about radio was caught cheating on the husband, actually on his bed with the pastor. So I don't know what your ideas on such kind of things is, but the topic I want us to discuss today on infidelity and cheating among all across the community.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around.
With me I have two guests. Niko na msupa hapa. Unaitwa nani? Unasikia vile anacheka?
Si wewe ndio nadhani unafaa kuintroduce.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Dawn.
Na tuambie unafanya nini Nairobi?
Kwa sasa hakuna kitu nafanya. Napitisha tu wakati. Yes.
She's actually Dr. Dawn. Anamdanganya tu. She's a very busy doctor. On my other hand, I have another guest called Fela Felix. Mku, introduce yourself.
The name is Felix Tieno alias Fela, and a student of meteorology. Ndio kazi nafanya in Nairobi.
Unataka kutudanganya na hali ya anga. Ukiangalia nje mnasema kuna nyesha. It's already raining. That's a big lie. So our first question, our first point of engagement itakuwa, what do you think cheating or infidelity is? With the kind of relationship, to modern kind of relationship, the society pressures na hizo vitu zote. Tuanze na daktari, unafikiriaje?
In my opinion, I'd say cheating is just having hebu wasema cheating ni nini? Nipotelea.
Daktari amechanganywa na maneno. Have you cheated before? Sema kwa sauti.
Yes. Lakini ilikuwa revenge.
This will be interesting. We'll come back to your level to me revenge yako ilikuwaje.
Okay, so I say cheating, as the word suggests, is cheating. You commit yourself to something and then go against it.
Is that something, a person?
Yeah, could be a person, could be just anything. Your routine. Maybe, let's say, okay, there's a routine, rules, even exams, somebody, and then you know what you're supposed to do, but you go against it. Compromise.
Hapo kuna uzito. Daktari umesema kuna revenge. Unaweza tueleza zaidi?
Cheating, yes. For me, I actually did it as revenge. Because at that point I felt like if I did the same thing to the person who did it to me, it will make me feel better and we could be equals or something. But then you just realize you have compromised the whole relationship for nothing.
So uliamko ukiwa guilty?
Guilty, yes. But at some point guilty, at some point not guilty. Junaona umembeat at his own game. But pia ukiketi chini uko like, pia wewe umejikosea as a person. Nugget. Yes.
Interesting. Tukiangalia modern daily relationships, who do you see cheats more? Tunaanza nawe Fela. Hujatuambia kama umecheat.
Mimi kijana mzuri, kijana wa Mungu, kijana focused, sijawahi cheat kwa maisha.
Hata kwa exam venye ulisema.
Sungoje. Ikikuja kwa relationship, no. Hizo zingine
big yes.
Big yes.
Tumeleta wakola kwa studio.
Okay, si wakora. Unajua kuna vile okay, you make your plans. It gets to a point that it forces you to compromise in order to get where you want.
Good morning.
Dad, vitamin B2 ni nini?
Vitamin B2 zinapatikana kwa Ilara Fresh Milk. Na unahitaji hizo vitamins kila siku kupata energy, yani mawowo.
Mawowo. Mawowo ya kucheza, mawowo ya kuruka, mawowo ya kuswing, mawowo ya kudunk.
Mawowo. Ilara Fresh Milk. Jijaze mawowo.
The best internet radio stations around.
Who do you think cheats more between, there are multiple kind of relationships, like now we have straight people, we have gay, we have all manner of things, but let's now focus on relationship between a man and a woman. Who do you think cheats more and why?
Women.
Hey.
Uko kwa hiyo komiti ya ogopa wanawake?
Yeah, ogopa wanawake.
No.
So you see, women, they scheme. For men, it just happens. Kuna hiyo, okay, it's like a notion but somehow true. Men sleep with who they can. Women sleep with who they want.
So
Yes.
it's a purposeful choice.
Yeah, purposeful choice. But for women, they scheme. Very good. For men, sometimes it just happens.
But the question is,
I think you have
who cheats
already
more?
validated, because the good doctor told us that he leveraged. For you to leverage, you have to sit down,
Yes.
plan, and execute. That's a very long time. But again, he's saying that you have not said who cheats more between men and women.
I started with women, obviously. Women.
Actually,
For me, I'd say men cheat more. Mwanaume hawezi ona skati ikipita atulie. Kwanza the way they say, the way they usually way, mtu anaweza sema vulgar language.
yeah.
Ass ama boobs. The way they say ass or titties. So if they are attracted to that na wako na candidate mwenye ana suit hiyo position, wanapita nayo. The way men can lie. Men can lie. Men can lie. Mwanaume anakusuka tu hivi kidogo, ushaingia box.
But the way you put it, he is lying to you, but you're cheating with the man.
Maybe mimi niko single, yeye ako in a relation. Ujisikia mwanaume anakuambia I'm living with my wife as my roommate, we are just friends. Ujawahi sikia kitu kama hiyo? She's my wife but we are just friends.
Mimi ni mwanaume, unajua siwezi katiwa. Are those some of the things we have been told?
Yes, those are majority of the lies men say. She's my wife but we are just friends. We're
But-
living together as roommates.
But if you feel that it's a lie, why do you fall for it?
Yeah.
Women.
Mwili haitaki.
Let me help you answer. Women fall in love with what they hear. Unajua ni uongo but uko like nidanganye, nikosee heshima.
Lie to me. Keep on lying.
Because that's what you want to hear. So mimi kama mwanaume pia nitakwambia kitu nataka kusikia.
Yes. And men take advantage of that. So ndio maana inakuanga rahisi mwanaume a cheat juu dem ataingia box.
So you mean women fall in love with lies?
Yes.
And men love lying so that they can cheat with women.
Yes.
What a quagmire. So we'll come back to you again.
The songs you know, the music you love.
I used to think that I would never fall in love, and then you showed me that you could be everything I want. I gave my heart away, they put it on the shelf and took it down only to break it into pieces. And then you came around, picked me up off the floor, you put me back together, I couldn't believe it. Let me get this straight, you don't want to take, you just wanna be someone I can always turn to, right until the end. Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I just wanna make sure that I heard you. I waited for you my whole life, you don't know what you mean to me. If you asked me to be your wife, I would turn around and say, you mean to tell me that I could have you whenever I want? I could tell you that I love you and you love me too. No more waiting forever on love, but I would wait all over again if it means I get you. I've never been more sure of the unknown, just wanna show you how far my love goes. You mean to tell me that you feel the same? Then baby, I'm here to stay. I can't believe that I found the one, yeah, my search is done. Now when you said to me, will you be my wife for the rest of my life? For better or worse, baby, no, these ain't just words to me. So take me to church, we'll be forever in love. Every woman deserves a king, you mean the world to me. Yeah, we could be everything together, just us. I waited for you my whole life, you don't know what you mean to me. If you asked me to be your wife, I would turn around and say, you mean to tell me that I could have you whenever I want? I could tell you that I love you and you love me too. No more waiting forever on love, but I would wait all over again if it means I get you. I've never been more sure of the unknown, just wanna show you how far my love goes. You mean to tell me that you feel the same? Then baby, I'm here to stay. Anywhere in the world, I would go with you. I would go with you, babe. We could be anywhere in the world, as long as I'm with you. As long as I'm with you, babe. I can't wait. No, I can't wait for you. No, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to be with you, baby, for the rest of my days. For the rest of my days. Yeah, you got up on one day, you know I had to say yes. Say yes. Now now in my all white dress for the honeymoon, we ain't done yet. Thank God that I found my one. You mean to tell me that I could have you whenever I want? I could tell you that I love you and you love me too. No more waiting forever on love, but I would wait all over again if it means I get you. I've never been more sure of the unknown, just wanna show you how far my love goes. You mean to tell me that you feel the same? Then baby, I'm here to stay.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around.
Why do you think people cheat? Why? You said it's for revenge. Why do you think people
expectations? Okay. You have your expectations when you are getting into something to be okay. For this situation, let's say relationships. When you get into a relationship, there are things you expect to happen as time goes by. Then with the time you get disappointed. You see, okay, not everyone is what? Not everyone is perfect. Mm-hmm. There will be some imperfections. Saa zingine kutaenda sawa. But sasa it gets to a point that maybe what you expected is not what you are getting. So unaenda kuitafuta mahali.
That's very confusing language.
Okay.
In simple terms.
In simple terms.
To say you have a lady named X, and you expected the wife from her. Does it mean that you never communicated with the lady towards those expectations, or you just assume that the expectation will respect themselves and everything will be okay?
Okay, unajua at first, okay, it's the imperfections, ndio. Maybe mnaweza ongea, try to resolve, but then there is that inconsistency, like today mnaongelea hii, next time bado ni the same thing imetokea. So tuseme uko na lady X na uko na huyu, so
you have two women.
okay, tusema okay. Not women. Let's just say you are dating this person, the other person is your friend, right? You are just friends. Ile genuine, huh? But sasa
I mean, sis genuine sana.
It's genuine. Okay, huyu mwenye uko na yeye kuna zile tabia unaona ako nazo upendi. Umejaribu kumkosoa 1-2 days ameenda vizuri, akaanza kulegea tena. So unaona like hizi vitu maybe umeenda kuongea with your friend. So but your friend unapata yeye like vitu kama hizi yako sawa. Like si zile okay, unaona like kila kitu kianzanga inakuanga very perfect. Mkishazoeana sasa kuna tabia zingine zilifichwa zinaanza kutokea.
But it also means like maybe
okay,
that
you see they say familiarity breeds contempt. So mkishazoeana kuna zile zinatoka ujui zinatoka wapi. Unapata like okay, when this started it was so I had so much expectations juu vile ilianza nilikuwa naona inaelekea mahali, but penye imefika sasa imeanza kukusumbua. Unapata umeenda kuongelea hii story na tuseme beshte yako, then beshte yako in the process of kukukonsole like unaona yeye anafanya vitu zake perfect, unaona tu unaanza kufikiria maybe I made a mistake, labda nilirush kitu kama hiyo. So inaanza from hapo. Hiyo ni for me inaanzanga hivyo. Mtu wako anakataa kufanya hivi, mwenye umeenda kuongea na yeye anaifanya perfectly.
It means I'm not being judgmental or anything, lakini you know you already have your green patch of glass, but pia umejekea another green patch of glass somewhere.
Plan B.
So why would you discuss your private matters with a girl who is your friend? Na unajua ulisema women love lying, being lied to, and men love lying. Meaning kama unaenda kulilia msichana about your girlfriend, the best thing she can do is offer you what you're not getting from that relationship.
Very true.
Okay, you see,
is that not true?
It's true, but unaona like
so meaning zile flow nazo hautaona that time because amezikava vizuri for you to think she's perfect.
Yeah.
So meaning you're falling into the same trap.
Hiyo ni kweli, but pia unaona sasa huwezi enda kutafuta advice ya mwanamke kwa mwanaume mwenzako.
Why not?
Yeye ni mwanaume, yeye ni wanawake.
Kuna zile tu vitu complex yenye. Okay, kuna vitu utaenda kwa mwanaume mwenzako. Like but kuna zile vitu complex za mademu yenye. Utaenda tu kwa demu mwenzako kumwambia, "Mbona mademu uko hivi?"
But mwanaume si ana date wanawake, like he is facing the same situation na kuna vile alisolve. It's him who resolved, not the girl.
Utaenda kwa msichana kumuuliza, mimi siwaelewi, nisaidie kuelewa.
Why not go to your mother? Doctor,
I'll start from where he said expectations. Hizi expectations zinakwanga kwa akili au kwangu umezisay out loud.
Why not? You're in a relationship.
Yes, that's the problem. Kwangu umezisay out loud. So as time goes by, vitu uko nazo kwa akili hazi work out venye ulikuwa unataka.
So literally imagination is killing your life.
Exactly. Imagination ina kill.
Na ujaongea na watu mtu ajui.
So ukiona what you expected is not going the way you wanted, unaamua kuenda nje. Like you need to distraction. It is a distraction. Ndio usahau you are imperfect in this sector that I expected them to be perfect. Cheating is not helping juu bado ako imperfect. Ujamwambia Ujamwambia this was my expectation. Ujamwambia uko imperfect in this area. I expected you to be this good. When you cheat, the distraction to do. You still have the same problem.
I just change still there.
Yes.
Now I don't wanna lose you, but I don't wanna use you just to have somebody by my side. And I don't wanna hate you, I don't wanna take you, but I don't wanna be the one to cry. And I don't really matter to anyone anymore. But like a fool I keep losing my place, and I keep seeing you walk through that door. But there's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can't trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. Now I could never change you, I don't wanna blame you. Baby, you don't have to take the fall. Yes, I may have hurt you, but I did not desert you. Maybe I just wanna have it all. It makes us sound like thunder. It makes me feel like rain. Like a fool who will never see the truth, I keep thinking something's gonna change. But there's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can't trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. And there's no way home when it's late at night and you're all alone. Are there things that you wanted to say? And do you feel me beside you in your bed? There beside you where I used to lay. And there's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart they can't touch. There's a reason why people don't stay who they are. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. Baby, sometimes love, it just ain't enough. Oh,
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around.
Mother was caught on her matrimonial bed with another man. So was the pastor distraction? How can you state it? Mind you, she was 6 months pregnant for the husband.
Hapa hata tujui Martha alicheat kwa nini. Mbona Martha alicheat?
That's what you're trying to figure out, because it's the whole topic.
Yes.
What could have been the cause? What did
Sasa
the
hiyo
cause
ndio
was?
tujui. Martha hatujui mbona alicheat. Juu kama ni ako na mtoto anabeba. Ana cheat yeye tu tuseme alikuwa na cheat for leisure. Alikuwa tu anataka kuongeza body count. Kwa sababu amemleta hadi kwa matrimonial bed yake, si ati ameenda nje. Amekuwa meaning mtu mwenye aendi nje analeta cheating kwake. She's okay. Hana problem yoyote. Like we don't know why she cheated.
Was it late or long?
It was very wrong.
Obviously, it's wrong.
It is not right. Why would you cheat on your husband in your matrimonial bed and you are carrying his kid? Your kid. Why?
I'm still wondering. Wanasemanga labda alikuwa anaongeza masikio. What do you think, Mr. Fela?
Jeans. Maybe. Jeans za pastor ni better in some way kushinda za husband wake.
Alikuwa anaongeza word. The good book. So, kwa hizi topic zote like we have had issues, wase wako perfect, sijui nini ili happen, kuna expectation that one not fulfilled, kuna so much. So, what do you think, like, tunaweza sema ni solution to these kind of issues that we have in our society?
Communication in solve a lot of things. Communicate, yes. You did this and this. I am not comfortable with this. Tafadhali change. Like the way daktari alisema, you create situations in your head and expect them to work out, and then now there's the reality. Yeah, vitu hazifanyiki venye ulikuwa nini. So ambia mtu wako, mimi okay, nilidhani itaenda hivi na hivi, but inaenda hivi na hivi. Siko poa na hii. Unajua communication solves everything. But sasa wewe kitu kidogo imefanyika, ushafura nini, hiyo hakuna kitu mnasema. Na hivyo ndo issues huwa zina pile up, unapata nasema mimi niko fed up.
That's true. But I also have a question. Communication is the major solution. But what if you keep on communicating but the issue is still the same? Mtu wa change. What are you supposed to do?
Cheat.
Tunarudi hapo. Yes.
No, you ni swali ngumu, but I don't make cheating as a solution. And if an issue is persistent, it's either you live by it or leave. That's my solution. Ama, what do you think? Because unajua at the end of the day mulisema kuna ngamsa na kwanga perfect, right? So kila mtu akona flaws zake. Labda even you yourself you have a very major problem, but ule mse mwingine as in ali embrace na they never voice it, but the problem is there's yet iko. So
yes, it's either partner wako adapt na hiyo, ama kama uko comfortable you just leave instead of cheating. Cheating haita solve anything. It's just a distraction. You still have the same problem. So it's either the first step of healing inakuanga acceptance. Accept and learn how you deal with it. Yes, that's my take.
So will you speak more about the revenge ama tukafunge?
No. Hapo tukafunge tu. Haiku solve anything. We were all cheaters. In the long run we were all cheaters. Hakuna kitu ili change.
So ulibaki kuwa single, you moved on.
Una move on.
The cheater's house. Any parting shots?
Cheating haisaidii kitu. You need to communicate. Wacha ku create scenarios or situations in your head and expectations. Unafaa uziseme. Watu wanafaa wakae chini waongee. Yes, that's my take.
Fela?
Ndio ukwe in a relationship inamaanisha we ni mtu kubwa. So usiogope kuongelesha mtu mwenzako mkubwa. Watu wanaongea, wanaelewana, vitu zina work out.
Na maisha inasonga mbele. Na shangwe na nderemo.
There being no other business, tunakafungia hapo.
Bye.
Voila.
All day, every day. Your number one radio station.